Hello, my name is Hannah Sachs, and I'm auditioning for the Masterworks Festival. The first monologue I'll be performing is from the play The Maid's Tragedy, in which I'll be playing the part of Evadnia. The second monologue I'll be doing is from the play The Star-Spangled Girl, in which I'll be playing the part of Sophie. My Lord, give me your griefs. You are an innocent, a soul as white as heaven. Let not my sins perish your noble youth. I do not fall here to shadow by dissembling with my tears, or to make less that which my heart will hath done, which heaven and you know to be tougher than time can cut from man's remembrance. No, I do appear the same Evadnia, dressed in the shames I lived in, the same monster. But these are names of honor to what I am. I do present myself the foulest creature, most poisonous, dangerous, most despised by men. I am hell. Until you, my good Lord, shoot your light into me, the beams of your forgiveness. I am so sick, and I wither with the fear of one condemned, until I have your pardon. Mr. Cornell, I have tried to be neighborly, I have tried to be friendly, and I have tried to be cordial. I don't know what it is you're trying to be. That first night, I was appreciative you carried my trunk up the stairs. The fact that it slipped, fell 5 flights, and smashed to pieces was not your fault. I didn't even mind that personal message you painted on my stairs. I thought it was crazy, but sort of sweet. However, things have gone too far. I cannot accept gifts from a man I hardly know, especially canned goods. And I've read your little note. I can guess the gist of it even though I don't speak Italian. I can do without you leaving little chocolate almond Hershey bars in my mailbox. They melted yesterday, and now I got 3 gooey letters from home with nuts in them. I can do without you painting my porch when I'm not home. I stepped out there yesterday and my slippers are still glued to that floor. And I can do without you tying little bottles of cologne to my cat's tail. The poor thing kept swooshing it yesterday and nearly beat herself to death. And most of all, I can certainly do without you watching me all that time through that high-powered telescope of yours. You made me so nervous yesterday, I got on the wrong bus. In short, Mr. Cornell, and I don't want to have to say this again, leave me alone!
You cannot behave this way!
It was an accident! Anyone can have an accident!
I'm not talking about the coat, Anna. We are all living under such great stress here, but you don't see Margaret getting into arguments with the Fundons, do you?
She doesn't get into arguments with anyone. I'm not perfect.
She is courteous. She keeps her distance. They respect her for that. Try to be more like Margaret.
Have them walk all over me? No thanks.
They don't walk all over
Oh,
me.
yes they do. All over you.
I'm not worried about them walking all over you, Anne. I'm worried about you walking all over them. If I ever spoke to my mother the way that you speak to me...
No, Mother, whatever you say, Mother. People aren't like that anymore. I can't do everything for you.
It doesn't do everything.
Margaret, that's all I ever hear.
Margaret, don't be so dramatic.
Everything she does is right, and everything I do is wrong. If I talk, I'm a show-off. If I answer, I'm rude. I'm selfish. If I eat too much, stupid, cowardly, a complete disappointment. I'll never live up to your expectations, and I'll never be Margaret. Tonight, as I was falling asleep, my friend Hanali appeared to me. Her face was thin and worn, and she was dressed in rags. She looked at me with such sadness in her eyes, and I could read the message in them. Oh, Anne, why have you deserted me? Rescue me. Save me from this hell. Oh, Hanali, if only I could. Why have I been chosen to live and you to die? If you ever return, I'll take you in. I'll share everything I have with you. Are you still alive? I keep seeing your enormous eyes, and I keep seeing myself in your place. Your reminder of what might have been. What will we do if we're... No. I mustn't say that. But the question won't go away. It looms before me in total, absolute horror.